Alrighty, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be playing on our medals, on our ranked, and we're going to be using this Mega Knight Freeze deck. And let's hop right into the first game. Let's see what we could make happen here. We're just going to go Bomber back left. He's just going to Vines it. I'm going to go Inferno Dragon here. Just trying to cycle the evolution. He has a Witch. I'm just going to zap it. And then I'm going to go with my own Witch in the back here. If he decides to do something here, I do have my Mega Knight. It's looking like he's going to want to do something. Looking on how he just put down his Dark Prince. We are just going to throw down our... Okay, he does do that, which is kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. But now he has to deal with Mega Knight on the opposite lane. Nice, that was a good bomber. We're just really short on elixir right now, so we're definitely gonna have to play our Evo Witch here. Yeah, again, this is the thing that stinks about the Dagger Duchess, is you literally just have no elixir to defend anything. Yeah, he just insta takes my tower. And his Witch lives at a speck of HP. Because why not? That's fine though, we did good damage on his right tower with the Mega Knight, so we should be in a position where we can still win this game pretty easily. I don't know why he zapped there. Still haven't shown the freeze, so he doesn't know that we have it. It's usually just a good surprise card for the last second. We're just gonna Mega Knight the back here. He might like High Witch. Yeah, he does High Witch. That's annoying. We're gonna place our Witch down now. And we might even get a lock on there. We are. We're gonna zap everything. We honestly are able to kill majority of his giant too. So that ended up really not being a problem for us. He is gonna place down another giant here. I'm gonna freeze actually. I just want to get rid of everything. Okay, we barely defend that. I got quiet there for a second. I got a little worried. We are just going to go in with an Inferno Dragon in the back here, and then we're going to go in with our Bomber. I'm so tempted to freeze that. I'm going to freeze that. I'm going to freeze his Witch here so we can kill it. We pretty much just chipped down his whole entire tower there. I don't know why he went pump. We just want to keep up the pressure right now. Yeah, that's game. That was a really interesting pump, but we are able to take the win there. Alrighty, we're searching for our game. Alright, hopping in the next one. Let's see what we can make happen here. Oh boy, we are playing against some sort of golem deck, so this is not going to be fun. We are going to go Inferno Dragon back. Hopefully he's not running Inferno Dragon or Electro Dragon, but he probably is. He is just going to Vines. I'm going to Witch here. We could probably make something actually happen here. I'm going to go in with my Hog. Let's see what he plays. He just does play his Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to freeze. I want to kill that Witch. He does get his Dark Prince down right in time, which is really annoying. He definitely has Pump. At least almost definitely has Pump. He does go in with his Battle Healer. again. I'm gonna just do that right on his Night Witch. That one skeleton in front of my tower is actually just destroying the whole entire thing. He's gonna just be able to mini P.E.K.K.A this. Never mind, he's running Giant for some reason. Okay, Giant Battle Healer is definitely interesting. He's gonna Witch here probably. Yeah, he just Witches. I'm gonna zap it. Hopefully my Inferno Dragon can lock on. That's actually insanely good if we can kill that Witch. Never mind, he zaps, but we could still maybe kill it. I think we do. Oh my god, that's actually really good. Alright, nice. That was a good play. Let's just go in with our Witch in the back. He doesn't have his Evo Witch anymore, so I think we could definitely make something happen. We know he has Dark Prince for my Witch, and then he also has his Evo Mini P.E.K.K.A if he wants to place that as well. I'm going to go Hog here. Let's see what he does. He is just going to do that. I'm going to freeze everything. The Evo Mini P.E.K.K.A should retarget onto a skeleton. Yeah, it does. Awesome. But we want to kill that, ideally. Nice. We do get to kill it. I'm going to go in with our Evo Inferno Dragon in the back here. That Dark Prince is dead, and we are going to go for a Witch as well. He is looking to build up a push right now, so we're going to see what happens here. We're going to go in with our Mega Knight, just to tank. Hopefully we get a jump. Nice, we do get a big jump there. We're going to look for a freeze on everything. He does go for a zap, but we are able to kill pretty much everything. We have our Hog going in right now. We're going to zap that Witch. Evo Inferno Dragon's going to hopefully lock onto that Witch and kill it. Hey, nice. And we are going to take the tower with ours there. He pops out the WoW. He knows he's lost. That was a crazy couple of freezes. I think Freeze is definitely an underrated card this season, as it literally can shut down, like, especially the Evo Mini P.E.K.K.A and, like, just big pushes in general. But let's hop into another one here. Alright, hop into the third game here. We're against this guy. Let's see what we can make happen. Alright. Is he going to make the first move? He is. He's going to pop down his Ice Spirit. I'm just going to zap. Let's see here. We're probably playing against some sort of Hog or Piggies, but the thing is, if people play these decks, they like to play early game, so he hasn't played any troops really, so kind of curious to see what he's playing. I kind of am tempted to make the first move. I have a good hand. I'm going to make the first move here. I'm going to go Inferno Dragon. I do like playing an early game with this deck, but like I don't like just sitting here. It's not entertaining and it's just not fun, so I'm going to make the first move. He doesn't have his Ice Spirit to stop that. He does have that, though. I'm going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A up high. Unfortunately, our Mini P.E.K.K.A does get shredded to the Executioner. We're going to do some damage to it here. Bomber's probably going to have to clean up here. Never mind, he goes Hog. I'm going to Mega Knight here. I think he knows he's in a little bit of trouble, because he just used a lot of Elixir up. I don't know if he has something for the Mega Knight. He might have like Mini P.E.K.K.A. Never mind, he doesn't. He's gonna go for that and that. I'm gonna go in here. He does have some goblins. I'm just gonna pop a zap on them, and then he is gonna go right back in. I'm gonna just Bomber. We are able to take everything out. We took a lot of damage there. I don't know what... Oh, wait, I know what he's playing. He's playing Valk Executioner Hog with the Tornado and Rocket. Alright. This is going to be a really hard matchup. This is going to come down to a lucky freeze, most likely. He is just going to Rocket that. I'm going to Witch the back now. He misses. Oh my god, that's actually a huge opportunity to go in. I'm going to go in with my Mega Knight. And I'm going to go in with a Hog. Gonna go in with a freeze here. I think he is honestly cooked. I'm not sure though. Yeah, he's in trouble here. I think he's just done. Again, this game came down to luck. At the end of things, it came down to very much luck. I'm going to freeze here. That way we can ensure that we take the win. And that is 3 games right there with his deck. We're going to go for another one here. But again, another easy win. Again. Alright, we're going to hop into one more game here. Let's see how it goes. We're just gonna... Actually, we're not gonna zap that. We're just gonna wait for this to land and we're gonna zap the barrel. Just go for a zap there. He might look to pressure here. Now that we're low on daggers. He's gonna go with his mortar. I'm just gonna take a mortar hit. That's fine with me. We should be able to get a full charge otherwise to kill the rest of it. And we're gonna go hog here. He's gonna go musketeer and he's gonna go knight. He isn't gonna pop the musketeer ability. He is gonna pop down skeletons to protect it though. That is kind of annoying. I am going to just look to do a witch here, and then do a bomber. I'm going to look to zap that because he pops his golden knight ability. That was a good, excuse me, good golden knight ability. So, but we do know what deck he's playing. He's playing literally probably the most common deck right now at top ladder, which is mortar, minions, fireball, skeleton barrel. He does have his Evo skeleton barrel in cycle, speaking of, which I do have to be careful for. If he does go in for it, I could just Mega Knight the whole entire thing, which is most likely what's going to end up happening. We don't have much of a choice here in terms of plays. I'm just going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back. That was my only play there. He is going to be able to just put down probably skeletons in front to protect the witch, never mind, or the musketeer. He doesn't play anything. That is good for me. He is going to draw back the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I figured he would do so. He is going to also go in with his defensive mortar, which is super annoying. One of the most annoying things about that card is that you could play just defensively and just have it sit in the middle of your arena. How people find this deck fun, I really don't know. It shocks me every day. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video on this deck because it's actually super strong. He does pop down his turret. That's crazy. It kills my Mini P.E.K.K.A. That was a perfect turret. He's going to go in for mortar here. He has the evolution in hand. Never mind, he's just going to go for his musketeer in the back for the 80th time. I'm going to go in with my Mega Knight in front here. And he is just going to play super passive. I'm going to look for a zap here. Then look for a bomber. He plays his ability on the left there for some, or on the right. I don't know why he did that. Hopefully I can lock onto those minions. Oh my god, that's actually, wait, no. Did he pop the ability? I'm confused. What happened there? We're gonna freeze. We're also gonna zap. Can we lock on? Nice, we lock on a tower. I think that's gonna be game. That's game. Yeah, that was a great freeze. He couldn't really do much there. He, for some reason, wasted 3 elixir on the right side with his musketeer ability. But I am going to call the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy some more games on top ladder. Again, I do suggest you try this deck out, and please subscribe and like the video. Thanks.